Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I just wanted to talk about Genesis Mining. Okay, as far as I understand, I think it was last week, the cease and desist order has been dismissed. I believe it was the cease and desist order from South Carolina. For some reason, because they didn't clarify, they didn't give enough information as to why they dismissed the cease and desist order against Genesis Mining. But as far as I understand, it has been dismissed. There was another company in front of Genesis Mining. It seems to be the MLM. I think it's a separate company, but it was like an MLM organization. Network marketing, I would say. Not really MLM with products and services, right? Just the idea of MLM, meaning that they were using recruitment to get people into Genesis through their platform, and it would be like the MLM side of things. A separate company. I don't want to state the name of this company because it's irrelevant with this video right now. But the SEC has not lifted the cease and desist order against that third-party company. But as far as I understand, with Genesis Mining, it has been dismissed. Okay. Since I started looking at Genesis Mining back in 2017, right from the start, I noticed, to me it was like the real deal. I've never invested in any of these crypto deals. Never bought into any of the contracts with Genesis Mining. But as far as I understood, it looked like the real deal, real facilities. It looked 100% legit. But there seems to be another problem with Genesis Mining. I did a lot of searches on YouTube. You can go on and check this out for yourself. Okay, you don't have to believe a thing I say. There seems to be a lot of people making complaints who invested into the mining contracts with Genesis Mining. Is this everyone that has invested into Genesis Mining? I don't know. But a lot of people are complaining that Genesis Mining is not profitable, and that they haven't been paid. Okay, so you can go do your own due diligence and research and digging around. Before you do that, I just want to say one thing. With these crypto deals, you know, cryptocurrencies, legitimate cryptocurrencies, of course they hold a lot of value. Okay. But there's a law. The law of success in any industry is you got to learn skill sets, meaning you got to get training, right? A lot of people just want to join something or even blindly invest into a platform. So we've seen companies like BitConnect, USI Tech that had network marketing arm side of things with sponsoring recruitment, and a system going sideways and investors losing all their money. Now we're seeing like a legitimate company like Genesis Mining with actual mining happening, and people still complaining they can't get ahead. People claiming that they aren't getting paid and that their tickets are being closed, and not that they're being answered, but they're not being solved, and that the admins at Genesis Mining are just closing tickets without solving the issues of paying people. Okay, so you got to go out and do your own due diligence on that stuff to find out if that's really true. But what I'm trying to say here with this video is, I honestly still believe you cannot just join something, even if you invest into something, without enough skill set and just sit back and start making lots of money, enough to fire your boss, replace your income, without doing anything, is what I'm trying to say. With every other industry, right? I'm just going to use a car mechanic as an example. I know some of you guys are white-collar people. Okay? Car mechanic. Let's just talk about a car mechanic here for 1 second. A guy wants to make money fixing cars. He can't just join some deal and sit back and not do anything. He's got to go to school, get an education, so he gets the training, so he gets the theory part of stuff. Then he's got to go and do the practical stuff, meaning he has to go get an apprenticeship at a real shop, a real business that does car repairs, and he's going to work for free for a while. Some of these guys have an apprenticeship, right? They may make like minimum wage, start from minimum wage, but they're not earning a full salary of a mechanic while they're learning. Okay, but after all that, then the car mechanic finally gets his license. Over here in Canada, we call it Class A mechanic. I don't know what they call it in the States or other parts of the world. Over here, a guy gets a Class A mechanic, then he can get a job at a shop, right? Or he can go out and open up his own business, but most likely he doesn't have enough experience to do that yet. So he gets a job, and now he's making like 25, 30 bucks an hour, depending on where he gets a job. Now, in order to get this hourly paycheck, 25, 30 bucks an hour, this guy's got to like buy tools and stuff, and then he's got to show up every day like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Some of these guys got to show up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Some of these guys got to show up at 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? And then they got to go do something for the money every single day. They've got to go earn the money in the form of an income-producing activity every single day. So, make money online, it comes down to the same thing. Even if you want to invest, because you got to learn how to invest. And to invest even in legitimate opportunities that offer legitimate opportunities to invest, there's still a learning curve. You can't just join something, sit back, and it's going to be easy. A lot of people are even looking into Forex. I want to close this video off. A lot of people are like, okay, we're not going to deal with crypto. A lot of them tried affiliate marketing, and they didn't get the type of results that they wanted, right? For whatever reason. Okay, they went to crypto, and then after crypto, they're like, okay, I'm gonna go and try Forex now. But the problem here is you've got to truly learn this thing. You could get into Forex marketing now, and it's still like a 1 to 3 year learning curve before you make money. So at the end of the day, if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after, you have to learn the skill sets. You're going to have to do something for the money. Even if it's affiliate marketing. Okay, I highly recommend affiliate marketing. If you want to go out there and do Forex or even trade crypto, take a real course out there. Forget about third-party systems like MLM platform type of deals, crypto deals with anonymous ownership, etc. That's like an easy button, and they're all going sideways, right? I'm not talking about Genesis Mining here. Genesis Mining seems to be a legitimate company that's actually doing mining, but they seem to have other issues on the back end. I mean, if you want to go and trade crypto, or even you want to mine and go out there and do your own mining. To me, mining, I wouldn't even do it myself. I know some of you guys might say that's a crazy thing to say. But you're still like depending on a third-party company that could screw you over at any time. Because they're going to claim that you have hardware. Some of them are going to give you like serial number and say, okay, you're buying into this machine, it's going to be mining, and then there's always some other bullshit. So at the end of the day, guys, it comes down to you learning a skill set. The people holding big checks on stage that I know you probably still want to hold for yourself, even to show yourself, hey, I've done this, I finally did it. Okay, that would be the reason I would want to hold a big check on stage, not for glory. Some people are after the glory, that's okay too. But I would do it personally for myself to say, hey, look, I finally succeeded all the way, and I made this happen for myself. So at the end of the day, it comes down to you following your heart. You want to replace your income online, and be honest with yourself, especially if you're still watching this video. Learn the skill sets. That way, if any system goes sideways, you could just switch your links to another company, whatever that may be, affiliate marketing, etc., and market some other deal and still keep making money. Okay? But always look for a sustainable, legitimate system with real leadership and founders on the front end, so that you know that the owners are real. Okay, not people with fake bios and stuff like that, but with real ownership, with people who are willing to put their own names and credibility on the forefront, right? And companies who have learned from issues with FTC and SEC and things like that, of that nature. So if that's you right now, I have to let you know about a very powerful system underneath the video, there's a link in the description. Click on that link to the powerhousemarketer.com, and this system is very powerful. It incorporates everything that you would need for success, all under one roof. Okay, you can't just join lower below. You can't join anything and sit back and make passive money for yourself. You always got to do something for the money, even if it's start a brick and mortar laundromat. Okay, you've either got to hire someone. Okay, you can't just join a laundromat business. You got to either run it yourself, mop the floors, do the maintenance on the machine, change the change machines, right? Make sure they always have change. You're taking out bills. You got to clean windows. You might have to hire staff. Nothing's 100% passive. Or you might have to hire someone to do these things for you, but you're still going to be looking over it somehow. It's not 100. That's a myth. Nothing's 100% passive. And lastly, before I go, the great majority of passive people in this industry that just want to make money online, you could end up in a learning curve of 13 plus years before you start making money. Because if you're thinking that way, hopefully you're not, if you're still watching this video, that you're just going to go out and find the one that's going to work for you. Because it could take you 30. I've heard that it's a 13 plus year learning curve online to people to finally start making consistent money. I don't truly believe it can take a person 13 to 20 years. It can, because people are going back and forth. But when I truly look into what's going on, it's people for a long time are looking for the system that they can just join and get rich, instead of realizing that they are the business. You are the business right now. So look for something legit. And if that's you right now, something lucrative, but nothing that you're just going to join and sit back. That's a myth. And if that's you and you're finally ready, go lower below, click that link, take the first step. Again, my name is Rory Singh from the powerhousemarketer.com. Have yourself an awesome day now.